Hey, this is Jackie, and I've got your video that I told you I was going to send you. I want to talk about a couple things with when it comes to your website that would help you start to get ranking on Google and booking more clients that way. I have your site pulled up here, and I'm going to talk first about the content. What I would definitely suggest is adding a good amount of content because on your homepage, Google likes to see at least 1,500 words of content on there. Um, and if you're not sure what content is just basically the words on the page that explain what you do, the service that you offer, the location that you're in, and the locations that you service. So within the content, you would want to add some keywords that you want to be found for, and that would definitely help people find you. And there's multiple steps to go about doing that and getting people to find you. And the first one being content. And then I put your website into a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And this is kind of where you're standing. We're going to look at the UR and the DR first. So what the UR is the trust that your site has with Google, and then the DR is the strength that your site has with Google. And then you want them to be pretty balanced. Usually, you want them to be, going up in number. They're going up to like 100, and you want them to be balanced. You don't want them to be too imbalanced with the trust and the strength. And then we'll look at the backlinks. And so you have 63 backlinks, and they're coming from 19 referring domains. And if you're not sure what a backlink is, it's basically your website linked to another site pointing direction back to you. Not all backlinks are the same. They're not all created equal. So some backlinks are going to be spammy, and then some are going to be more authoritative. So you really want to go after the backlinks that have more authoritative websites, because Google's going to start to rank you higher when it comes to that. So if you go after a bunch of spammy ones, you're going to be penalized versus, a couple really good ones. Then you'll start going up in the ranks. So you're coming up for 21 keywords, and we'll take a look at what those are. So let's see. There's a makeup artist, the Woodlands, Texas. You're popping up for it, but you're in the 46th position in that one. So you're basically in the back 40 of Google on that one. There's 26 people a month that look up that keyword. And then, so like Beauty Spring Houston, there's 33 people a month that look up that keyword, and you're in the 68th position for that. Let's see. Some other good ones. A lot of them are pretty brand specific or with Arbonne, and those are going to be hard to rank for. You want to go with stuff that has buyer intent, and I'll show you why that is important. So when I Google makeup artist Houston, and I know you do other services, but just for the sake of the demonstration, we'll look up makeup artist Houston. What comes up first is the map pack, and then underneath there you have the Google My Business pages. And I definitely would suggest optimizing your Google My Business page, and you can do that within a 2-hour radius, so you can start to pop up in this top 3 here. A lot of people, like 40% of traffic is going to go straight to your website from the Google My Business area, or they're going to be giving you a call right from here. So it's really, really good to start ranking for that. And then you go into the organics, and you're going to get a lot of like the guide sites like Booksy and The Knot. Let's see, Yelp, The Brides of Houston, Thumbtack. But your first actual competitor would be the Pink Palette Artists, and I have their site pulled up. So they don't have a lot of content on here, and Google, they really like to see at least 1,500 words. So that would definitely help you out. If you add the content on your site, it would give you a leg up. And then put them into Ahrefs. And so there you are in the DR. It's pretty off balance, so it would be easier to start outranking them just by simply, increasing your trust in the strength of the website. And that does happen over time, but that's by adding really good backlinks to trusted sites and the content, things like that. So they have 330 backlinks, and those are coming from 80 referring domains. And a good plan of action is to take the amount of referring domains that your competition has and beat them out by at least 100. And then that it's also going to help you to start moving up past them. And this is not that hard. This just would take a little bit of time, just adding the backlinks to the referring domains each month, a little bit at a time. And then I pulled up their keywords that they're being found for. So like Houston makeup artists, there's 371 people a month that look that up. And let's see, makeup artist in Houston, 175. Makeup artist Houston, Texas, 138. Houston makeup artist, 84. Makeup artist Houston, Texas, 70. Houston makeup, 70. Makeup Houston, 76. So basically what you can think of it as, once you start to get ranked on that first page, a percentage of that total volume, you would add up all the volume for all the keywords that you're being found for. And then a percentage of that is going to go to your site, and a percentage of that is going to give you a call. And depending on your booking rate, they're going to turn into a client. So definitely by optimizing for the keywords, you're going to help to be found for a lot. And then by adding the right backlinks with referring domains. And so lastly, I want to talk about citations. And what a citation is basically your business name, address, and phone number listed in things like Yelp and Yellow Pages, because basically Google is like a giant popularity contest, and you want to be the coolest kid at the party. So you want to go out and get all of these citations from Yellow Pages and Yelp and tons of different sites like that. And it's going to help increase your Google My Business page, and it also helps with your website ranking. These are all things that I can help you with if you would want. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help you in any way that I can. So hopefully this was helpful, and I look forward to talking to you.